Hi, everybody. By now, you're pretty comfortable with Google Classroom. At least we hope you are, from the overview we gave you and the little tour of the different pages. But at this point, if you're thinking, I'm ready to start assigning work to the kids in class, then that's what this video will show you. At least a brief overview of how to do that. And then in a subsequent video, we'll share with you in more detail what those different assignments mean and how to do that, and along with some tips. But right now, if you're ready to just kind of see where that is and how to get to it, on your classwork page, you'll see there's a Create button here. This Create button has different options. And right at the top of the list is probably the one you'll be using most of the time. This is the daily work, the assignments you want to post and have them submit work back to you. The question is really just the ability to ask your class a question and they can respond to it. Now, don't confuse this with what we discussed in an earlier video. Remember inside the settings, we talked about how to turn that off. Students can post kind of willy-nilly to the stream page. Remember, that was more like a blog, and you have the ability to turn that on and off. But this question is a little more formal and gives you a few more options when you're assigning this to the page. The material is a nice place for you to just kind of dump in all the resources you want your kids to access throughout the year. So it isn't assignment specific, just general resources, which can range from PDF documents to videos. The reuse post is what it sounds like. It will let you use a post from a previous assignment. In this topic, this is really nice. It's a feature that lets you organize the page. You can imagine throughout the year, all of the work you're assigning could get quite cluttered and overwhelm students. So you can see here, we have organized these things into session 1, session 2 with some videos that will be dropping in here, and session 3. Oh, and a side note, students do not see these sessions until you actually post work under those topics. Just note that you can name your topics whatever you want. We call them sessions. It seemed to be appropriate for this class. But you can use units, thematic topics, skills, SOLs, whatever you want it to be. In the next video, we'll go into detail with these different types of assignments and offer some tips on organizing those assignments and making it just a little bit of a better experience.